trying to wait like 10 minutes. Cause I ordered a smoothie. Nah, look. Nah, check this out.
Going to pod at 5.
Now look, I ordered for delivery, but I guess they ranked it up for pickup.
He be knowing the pod be at 5 o'clock, but he try to do everything at 4:59. I'm gonna go to the gym at 4:58.
No, God, he went to 4 to go to the gym.
Bro, this nigga 2 to this.
It's crazy, bro.
Nasty.
What up, Kev? Big Kev from the Giddy. Dooski, bitch. This motherfucking Gavin. And it's a new bitch ass day for you bitch ass bitches, so we about to wake you bitches up.
Ordered it here. So it was gonna show up while we was doing the pod. That just wasn't smart.
What? I'm gonna drink it.
Nah, you straight. I'm saying getting it ordered wasn't smart. Nah, it wasn't smart to get it ordered because we was gonna be in the middle of the pod and shit.
Nah, cause you right.
Y'all niggas riggedy though.
Mm-hmm.
What's going down? What's going around? You bitch ass bitches. We back with the 16th episode. It's the 16th, ain't it?
Yes.
Gavin is bitch the host.
Nasty.
It's
here.
a nasty hen.
Dooski, bitch.
It's a dooski bitch.
What's good?
Kev nasty over that bitch. What you said last time? What was your shit? Hold on, you got some shit.
Kev Shiesty.
Kev motherfucking nah. He said you see it. That's what he said. He said you see it. Man, shout out to Kev Shiesty. Shout out to gang, man. Y'all got any shout outs?
Shout out the homie Gage. Feel me? I made some hats for him and he came back for some more business. So
shout out to homie Gage, man. Collab.
Right. Shout out all the homies that's not pushing that gay agenda.
That's not pushing it.
Yeah.
And not done. You ain't shouting out the ones that is pushing it. Cause you can shout them out too if you had wanted to shout them out. I ain't know if you had love for them or not.
Yeah, shout out the ones that's pushing it too.
Shout out the ones that's pushing it. You gay bitches. It's like, nah, we ain't about to say you gay bitches or none of that. That's what Abdul has said off camera. So I'm gonna bring it to. It's like, nah, I ain't gonna do it like that. But we gonna start it with the. First off, man, we know, cause this shit going on in Texas is wild. I feel like it's still going on, but since it kind of made. Once shit make attention to everybody, they don't give no fuck about it. You feel me?
That's true.
But nigga, they told us this shit was going to happen. Joe Biden said we was about to receive a dark winter. My fault. Said we was about to receive a dark winter. You feel me? That was back in November. Nigga, they had a operation. The government ran an operation called Operation Dark Winter back in 2001. You feel me? And basically what they said is basically like COVID. We gonna widespread, you feel me? It's like a BioShock. And we wanna see how the world react to this shit. And we reacted terribly. You feel me? And all the shit they expected to happen, civil unrest, a lot of casualties, and a lot of businesses going, you feel me, out of service.
Haywire.
Yeah, like they predicted back 20 years ago. Now, you feel me? 201 must be a big number with the gematria shit. I ain't gonna beat you because it's 2021. The shit happened. That event 201 was back in 2001. The Dark Winter was back in 2001. You feel me? Like a whole bunch of shit. But it's crazy that they just be telling us about this shit. You feel me? Before it happened. You feel me? Just to like psychologically prepare you or some shit. And then it's crazy too, cause the shit going on in Texas. For the people that don't know, Texas had a power outage, and it wasn't due to them. It wasn't due to the snowstorms that they've been getting. That's like a false narrative that been going out. They shut the power off. The people that's running Texas, they shut the power off because they said we not ready for it, so we got to conserve it for what. The people that need it. So like the capital out there, so they were serving the power for the rich motherfuckers basically, and leaving motherfuckers out the regular public out there to just abandon basically. Remember I sent y'all that video in the chat where the power came back on? That bitch. Yeah, you feel me? That's how you know that shit ain't gone. It ain't like an outage. You feel me? They just hitting the switch on their ass. Right. But it's crazy. Like I've been seeing all this shit about fake snow. I don't know how real that is, but we know Hart HAARP. I think it's like High Active Auroral Research Program. They be trying to spin some shit on, you feel me, throw some glossy ass words on some shit. But that's really, you feel me, they got the ability to control the weather with that shit. The shit is it was made by the U.S. Air Force. It's out in Alaska where motherfuckers is not allowed to be. You feel me? And they manipulating the ionosphere with this shit. And they came out and said we can excite the weather with our transmitters and all our technology and shit. But that's just another, you feel me, some more double talk that basically say y'all can manipulate the weather and y'all can control this shit. You can't excite no weather. What do that mean? What do y'all think it mean if somebody say they can excite
Make it
the weather?
worse.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Or it's just like, shit, I can add some, I could put some spice in that bitch. I can
Yeah, like if I say I can
Snow, nigga, you want some-
excite your kids, I can make them motherfuckers happy. I can turn them bitches up. You feel me?
Nah,
I'm about to
if it's
turn
raining,
this shit up. You
make
feel
it
me? Like,
storm and shit.
no cap. But that shit crazy. Like, now we seeing shit that we never seen in Texas. All over the world for real, but we seeing shit we never seen. Like this snow is causing floods. It's causing power outages.
Niggas was dying.
Niggas is dying.
I was like, God damn.
Then what's sad about it is because we was talking about this I don't know how long ago, but we was preparing for a food shortage,
Oh, yeah.
and that's what's going on out there too. But this power outage is just covering that up. So you feel me? I think it's one of the problems. Food shortages and some other shit. I think it's a lot of problems like that that's like underlying, and they don't want to tell us how big of a problem it is yet. So anytime it do make attention, they cover it up with some other shit, or they put it a part of some other shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's a lot of shit. Like they told us a lot of this shit was gonna happen. You feel me? And then that's what really be fucking me up, bro. Cause like people will see footage of politicians talking about this shit years ago, and now the shit is happening and still won't believe. You feel me? It's not no conspiracy no more. The shit then came true. That was a unpopular opinion that became fact. You feel me? Like we gotta stop calling this shit conspiracy, because a lot of this shit is just uncommon knowledge at this point. You feel me?
Right.
And then that go into like, cause I was thinking to myself, like, I think I was telling y'all this, but like how people steal our ideas or try to be like you in so many ways. And to me, like I be trying not to let it get to me. It don't get to me, but I be thinking about it like, damn, niggas just be, you feel me, emulating. That's what you had said. It's a different, what did you say, bro?
Oh wait, I said emulation versus
Wait, he said emulation versus imitation,
or
or no?
Nah, I think it was
what
something
was the other-
beastier.
well, because like it was. What was your word? Because I think
It was something versus
because I
emulation.
feel like you had the other word though.
And start writing
Yeah,
your
I
shit
remember
down.
You like gave it to me.
Start writing your shit down.
Impersonation? Was it impersonation?
Nah.
Emulation versus.
But it's probably like emulation. Essentially, it's emulation versus influence. And I forget what other word he had said, but it made it like that. You feel me? You can be influenced by me, but emulating me is a whole different thing. You feel me? That's imitating me. That's not taking my shit or taking our shit and applying it to what you already do. That's taking our shit and then making it what you do type shit. And it go hand in hand with people being free thinkers. If you gonna act the same way as another motherfucker, you obviously gonna think the same way as another motherfucker. You feel me? So media take that and make you think what they want you to think. You feel me? So that's the problem with that I had with people like copying and emulating, because it's like, all right, cool, you can be influenced, but as soon as you carbon copy and as soon as you just doing exactly what you seen and what you heard, now you lost your ability to think for yourself and behave for yourself and be an individual. And now we get shit like motherfuckers pushing the gay agenda, not even knowing what that is or what the agenda is. How you gonna push an agenda? Let's just sit right there and stop.
No cap.
But they doing it without knowing they
Without
pushing
even
it.
knowing it, bro. That's the sad part.
But you even saying it though, like You even how you gonna say
You
it's an
know
agenda?
that it's an agenda,
Like, yeah,
though.
like, that's some fried
But
shit.
you must not know what an agenda is.
Yeah, because you gotta know it. A lot of motherfuckers don't know. Like, it's a gay agenda. Like they want more gay people. Like that's a fact.
And bro, this a perfect transition because it's so crazy. Like, I would have never expected to see some shit like that. But people will go along with an agenda that they heard is right because they not no free thinkers. So they not thinking about how that can fuck up some.
Right.
You feel? They not thinking about how.
No, this is what I think, bro. They think because, all right, look. Say I'm gay and I just heard y'all talking about that. I'm going to shut y'all down. Like, I feel offended. I feel attacked. But
Yeah.
listen, the motherfucker is like, they not looking past their own self and thinking about other motherfuckers. Like, just because I'm like that don't mean y'all niggas got to be like that. And they trying to force other motherfuckers to be like that. That's where it get fucked up at.
And that's the thing. Like, how can you push a gay? What would a gay agenda be? What would that be? You feel me? What would a gay agenda be? We want to make more people gay. Is that what a gay agenda would be? That's all it could be, right?
Right.
And according to
just-
them, it's natural
not,
though.
Not
So,
even
like,
that.
Yeah.
They
Now,
saying
if
it's
it
unnatural.
for the people that is, no disrespect to the people that's naturally
Yeah,
gay.
no
Though.
disrespect.
If you naturally gay, because the people that's naturally gay not out here trying to make people
Yeah.
gay.
Right, and they probably not on Instagram.
But
like,
then
on
you
some
gotta
gay
think,
shit, like-
what is gay? What is motherfuckers considering gay? Like, cause
Yeah,
gay.
Nah, I
And
feel
then-
you. I really
that's
do
big
feel,
too.
Cause some gay niggas like they be doing weird shit for like attention though. Still though, like you know what I mean. Like they'll just shout out the gayest of shit like around straight niggas and like get you uncomfortable for real. Like it's where you might want to sock this
It's
nigga,
not
but you're
always
not
like
going
that,
to. But
though.
it's like
It be like gender fluid shit. It be like certain shit that's like he may not be gay, but politically or on social media or whatever, we
Yeah.
may clown him for
Right.
that. You feel me? So maybe that's what they pushing to get accepted. But that's not gay. That's, you feel me, femininity or masculinity. You feel me? Everybody got a little bit of both. You feel me?
correct. Oh, God.
Like men got more masculinity than femininity, but they still got some.
and
It's
both
yin
is
and yang.
like, yeah, both is good. Like,
Yeah, it's yin and you
gotta
can't
balance
have
that shit.
exactly. You have to have balance. We never said that you didn't have to, but when you a man, it's certain shit that you got more of, and it's certain shit you got less. Same vice versa. You feel me? So it's like, what are y'all trying to get? The thing with the only agenda that could be there for the gay agenda is we want to make more people gay, or we want to make more people feminine. You
maybe
feel
it's
me?
just like to kill the mindset, like the
the
make, like, I,
It
like,
is,
like I
though.
was saying, like make you forget like
But it's
the
killing
real meaning,
masculinity.
the real meaning of gay too, though. Like how a couple pods ago we were saying like how you can still love yourself type shit and not be gay, like, and you was just saying that too, and like
It
so
just got a
it's
certain
true. Like
perception.
you never really know what they want you to do. That like with the agenda, like what do they want you to do? They want you to leave your bitch for a nigga, or do they want you to just
to
like-
be
But
less
this is the
masculine.
thing.
yeah, like
That's the whole. You never know what they wanted. Whoever started the agenda, you don't know
Right.
what their purpose was for it. So you out here fighting for something, just like with Black Lives Matter. Black people hopped on that train and start saying that, fighting a good fight, not knowing that the people that started Black Lives Matter wanted y'all to do that so they could get off they shit that's directly against us. So you feel me? Same thing with the gay agenda. They got so many black people fighting for gay rights, which is not wrong, but the people that's pushing this agenda that want y'all to push the agenda may not have the same ideology as y'all. You feel me? Y'all pushing some shit that you don't even know where it's about to lead to.
right.
That the people that did start it, they knew where they was gonna get with it, and that's what they wanted. And that go a part of when you in, especially with so much crazy shit going on. Like it's a lot of foul energy around, bro. And you gotta be able to sense when something don't seem right. Y'all ever been in a situation when something like it don't feel right in this bitch? Like
Yeah, no cap.
Gut
Let me-
feeling.
it's a gut, it's a feeling, but it's really a thought too though. Like it's like you could feel like nah, I ain't, or this ain't right. You feel me? Like it's a certain feeling when you see certain shit. You feel me? Or when you in certain situations. That's why I be real mindful about where I'm at, who I'm going with. You feel me? Just because you never know what somebody got going on, and what they got going on, you could just be a part of by association and pay for the consequences. I was telling y'all about a time when I had to run from the boys. You feel me? And I had a friend that wasn't in that situation, He was just walking home. This is a true story. He just walking home and happened to see a nigga that we was with running. He ran with him. They got caught together. You feel me? That's a poor situation right there.
Right.
Come on, you can't. But then think about it on the flip side. Like, what if he was just to see his nigga running, right? And notice, like, oh shit, he might be running from the boys. I may have to act like I don't know him right quick. But what is he gonna? You think he would get profiled if the boys was to see him in
Hey,
a?
you know that nigga? Maybe, but like,
Exactly though. That's crazy, ain't it?
real crazy. Cause you know that's what they gonna do.
Another part of the story I didn't even tell y'all. It was a super. He's an overweight man. You feel me? This man just stepped outside of the house and looked in as if he was a neighbor, and he was just getting questioned about what he seen, but he was saying that he wasn't a part of that, and he got away with that. I didn't get caught. Now this is what the majority of niggas got caught. Me and the person I was with didn't get caught, and then the overweight nigga, he walked out the door and literally was acting like a bystander, and he didn't get caught.
Damn.
You feel me? So it's like, bro, it's really about the feeling that you get in the awareness that you have, bro. Cause you can't. I mean, that's a whole different situation than just pushing an agenda that you don't know about. But you gotta have a presence of mind in certain situations. Like me, I should have had the presence of mind not to even go to that. You feel me? Environment and even be there. But now that's why I don't do shit like that now, because shit like that can happen. You feel me? Like I wasn't even doing nothing wrong. The niggas I was with was a part of some shit that was. You feel me?
Right.
And now I got caught up in that situation. Like it's hella shit. Like if you can't be a free thinker, you gon'. Matter of fact, in this day and age, 2021, if you can't be a free thinker, you gonna lead yourself into your own demise. Cause it's too many traps out here, the mind and the body. You feel me?
Right.
It's too much shit you could do. Like even, bro, this Keon had to tell me, bro, don't eat them peaches in the fridge, bro. Them bitches is GM Mickey. You feel me? And them bitches was super though, and it's like, damn, bro, I could have fell into that trap thinking I'm eating healthy and shit.
Oh God.
You feel me? I'm trying to get right. Eat a GM Miggity out the motherfucking frigidity. And it get just like, but you gotta be able to spot that. You feel me? They still selling it in the stores. That don't mean that it's good for you. Just cause Kroger got it on their shelf. Just cause the FDA approved of it. You feel me? They not your friends. They not your family. They don't give a fuck about you. Like,
You the one feeding them.
facts. You the one spending. But I was looking up this shit. Y'all remember box tops in kindergarten?
Yep, I
That was the
remember.
biggest scam ever.
Box tops, what's that?
Remember niggas was ripping the box tops off the top of the cereal box?
Oh,
Yep, and them toaster striggities.
what you do with them though?
You give them to the school get like a dime per box top, right?
That shit do
Something
sound
like that.
familiar though.
The box tops was made by
Oh yeah, bro, I remember. I the image just popped in my head. It's like a
the
The
little
little ticket.
rip thing. Yeah,
That's
I
it.
it was a
remember
cardboard
that.
cutout.
Yeah.
General Mills started that, right? Box tops was only on General Mills products, and it would be on some other products, but majority, and by kids collecting it, this is how they get you. We gonna tell your kids to go do that shit in school, so that way the kids go up to the parent, Mom, I need something with a box top on it. All the shit with the box top, the shit that come to mind is the cereal. You about to go spend $5 on a box of cereal just so your kid can get to school 10 cents. At
Bro,
the
I
end of
remember they used to have competitions. Like we used to bring in, like whoever got the most. you get-
competitions,
Get some, I forget what you got, but
a pizza party,
oh God,
something
some shit like-
stupid basic. Like, come on, bro. The schools was making like $400 off of the kids, and General Mills was making like billions of dollars. Cause kids is going out there telling their parents, I need.
That gotta be the biggest market, bro. Kids.
Think about it. You gotta spend $30 to get 10 pieces, 10 box tops.
Bro, that's why I said like baby.
And that shit
shark.
only worth 10 cents for the school,
That
not
shit
even you.
number.
Right.
You said what?
That's why they said like baby shark. Damn, bro, why niggas always calling me the pop, bro? But yeah, that's why I said like baby shark
I ain't
do
even
numbers.
beat you. I ain't even start the motherfucking timer on
real?
this bitch. You feel me? I'm blaming it on you though. I ain't gonna beat you. I'm blaming it on your
Yeah,
body.
that's smiggity.
Yeah, it's all his smiggity. You feel me? But I got a general idea of You feel me? The time and shit, so we ain't gotta worry about shit. But what you was saying about?
That's why shit like Baby Shark do numbers and like kid videos, like little stupid shit. They do numbers, bro.
Yeah.
And because I mean that's what people you feel me? A lot of people today they don't like spending physical time with their kids. You know what I mean? They just
Satisfying.
Throw on my iPad and
Oh God.
you feel me? Let the
throw
iPad.
Baby
be
Shark
the
10-hour version. You know what I mean? They got that shit 10-hour long. They'll play that bitch all day. Which nigga, you better take your ass to sleep
Bro.
to that Baby Shark.
And that low key, bro, that's a low key, like he said, take your ass to sleep to that, bro. But that's a good transition, bro, because like just how parents let technology take their place as the parent, because that's essentially what parents is doing. Let Baby Shark raise my kid. That's about to take 5 hours off of my parenting. You feel me? That's literally how parents think.
Nah, for
Shit,
real.
I could get his. I'm gonna give him a bottle. He gonna be sleep till 8 o'clock. He has to go to bed, so I just gotta keep him occupied from 3 to 8. Like it be shit like that, and they do that with the iPad and the Baby Shark and shit like that. And that's the same thing that's going on with our rights, bro. Motherfuckers is giving away their rights and their liberties for security. I'm gonna let the government take care of this.
But sometimes it just would be secure. It'd be like just for spare time, like just because you don't want to do something that take a little more time.
Yeah, because motherfuckers is late. Like motherfuckers don't want to make their own food and shit. No, it's easy to do
That's where
though.
fast
And
food
people
come
never
in.
understand that it's the people that's like your oppressors that's your problem and your solution. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Damn, that's
all of that
super
shit.
fast.
Like
Yeah. They going GMO your food. They gonna take away the knowledge. They're not gonna teach this in school, and then they gonna be the solution. On the other hand, boom, we got fast food for you. Don't even worry about that. We got our
food
own
stamps
farmers.
now.
Like,
Yeah.
Bill Gates own all the farms. How about that? We got you. We gonna take care of your body. Don't even worry about that. You ain't gotta have no farm. Bill Gates got it all for you. We gonna do that for you. You feel me? My pleasure. My gift to you.
Right.
We got Bill Gates running
Yeah,
that
shit,
shit.
I'm
We
that
ain't worried
special?
about it.
this billionaire taking care of me.
You gotta be special. You gonna have special needs. Real soon, that nigga Bill Gates is gonna insure of it. Nah, but it's crazy because like that's essentially.
My fault, bro. I did not mean to call you. we doing the pod. My fault, bro. Bagel, buddy.
What was he talking about?
I don't remember.
Bill Gates. He's on
Nah,
Bill
not
Gates.
that nigga Bill Gates. Oh yeah, motherfuckers giving away their security or their rights for security. Like, boom, you feel me? Motherfuckers then. It's less and less farmers. Even the motherfuckers that do farm, they farms is getting attacked by all this. You feel me? Motherfuckers in Texas was not expecting this to be snow season. You feel me? They was getting they shit right for the summer and the spring. Then the snow came and fucked up all their plans. You feel me? Like this is controlled. You feel me? So they trying to eliminate them so they can fill that whole void. Same thing with you feel me? And it's tragic to say and see, but it's a lot of deaths happening, not just in our city. You feel me? All around the world. And they trying to get it to, we gonna get the guns off the street. Don't worry about it. We gonna take care of the guns. We got that. You feel me? Y'all need to protect yourself because when y'all doing that, y'all killing each other. So we gonna, you feel me? And it's gonna keep being like that. You feel me? Guns is on the streets more than ever. No matter what they try to tell you, last year motherfuckers was getting bread and they was spending it on guns. You feel me? Motherfuckers got guns. But I remember I had went to try to go to the gun range. They was like, we don't have no more firing range ammo. We only got the self-defense ammo, which is like 10 times as much in terms of, you feel me, price. Like, this shit'd be $12. This shit'd be $112. Like, you feel me? So you ain't about to buy no self-defense rounds to go shoot at paper and shit. So niggas was, but just the fact that ammo was not
Even
in
available.
stock. Yeah,
right.
like either that was on purpose or it was because motherfuckers was buying out. But it was probably a result of people trying to have so many guns and so many guns getting
Because
bought
the
up.
food shortage, they said the gun shortage. Hold on, we got to stock up on weapons, nigga.
Bro. And that show, all this shit is just like little shock tests. Like, okay, boom, we gonna see. Remember, motherfuckers ran out and bought all the toilet paper.
Yeah.
Like we don't have no dependent. We don't have no independence. You feel me?
I feel that for sure.
Like they telling you, bro. We ran and emptied them stores out for the toilet paper. What you think gonna happen when it's food? You feel me? It's gonna get real slow.
it's gonna be some Niggas could
Niggas
do some
dying.
grimy ass shit for the
Yeah,
food. You already, bro, what?
For the figgity, what? They going briggity. They going briggity. They breaking in, breaking down, breaking around.
Bro,
You
how
feel me?
y'all think they did that? Like, they just said, what they say to make niggas get toilet paper? What did they say?
Guess they was running on it.
Yeah, and it was just trending on TikTok and shit. That's That's all you need.
They
to
just
do.
got it trending somehow, bro. The niggas, oh shit.
Yeah, it was the COVID shit. Motherfuckers was like, oh shit, we locked down. Niggas can't go dookie without toilet paper. We gotta go.
That sound like it started as a joke. Like, it sound like a joke. Niggas went and took it serious.
Right. Cause I seen toilet paper every single day. Nigga.
No cap. Shelves. Ooh.
Nah, you know what's crazy though? Cause you posted about this biggity, bro. Now I wanted to tell, cause I don't think y'all know about this, but you posted on the page. You said, "Don't this bitch look like a man?" You don't think this?
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, her name Rachel Levine. His name is Rachel Levine. Say his name.
His name.
Say his name.
Rachel
And
Levine.
don't forget that bitch.
His name.
Don't forget that biggity. You feel me? But this biggity came out and was like, "Ooh, we need to make some medicine for the transgender children." Mind you, don't that just sound retarded?
The transgender children.
Did you see how they just try to
Yeah.
slither that in there?
Don't care.
Wait, hold the fuck up.
Yeah.
Hold on. You're making medicine for who? For what? My tax dollars for that?
Right, bro.
At the end of the day, we not even thinking these is all our tax dollars. There's one paying Joe Biggity Biden's and Kamala Harris's, but all the bullshit they doing too is we paying for that.
Oh, you talking about the white dude that became a female?
Yeah, Big Rachel.
Damn.
Big Ray.
I put that on Big Rach.
Big Buford, bro.
He said Big Steakum. Nah, but that nigga Big Rach though came out and was like, first off, she trying to slide past the fact that she trying to say kids should be able to decide what gender they is, bro.
That's an agenda right there. Being
That's
pushed.
an agenda. Come on now.
Come on now.
That's what they out here pushing.
Don't push that.
No, that's what they out here
Yeah.
pushing. See, they don't realize, they don't
Don't
know that
push
that
it.
go hand in hand.
There we go.
That's not being no free thinker though. That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna push this agenda not knowing what it's going with. You feel me? Then when they get there, I'm gonna be like, damn.
That's the number one example right there.
Bro, think
The
about
number one
this.
example is Joe Biden too, though.
Think, bro.
Motherfuckers realizing they fucked up putting his ass in office. They gonna realize some more. What you was
Bro,
about to
look,
say?
bro. Think about if they never even said a word about transgender or none of that, bro, and just let it be what it was. They didn't like push it on the media or nothing, bro. Like,
Just let
Let it be
people
that
who
big.
want to
Yeah,
be,
bro.
yeah.
it would be like they're not putting the idea in hella niggas' head, so niggas not even thinking like that. Like, kids not even gonna even come across that shit until
Yeah.
later down the line.
But when
Bro.
you see it every day, that's gonna be on your mind.
Like, yeah, it's in your head now.
TV shows, all that, bro.
And beside the programming of it, because she did just come out and say, like, that's programming in itself just to say, oh, we making medicine for transgender kids. Bitch, that's not no.
What's the
Demographic.
What does that even
do?
mean? Right, and that means that y'all different as humans. Then, if y'all need y'all own medicine, it should be human medicine.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
there's no straight medicine.
Oh, God.
Biggity came out and
Oh,
said,
God.
we want to make sure they puberty go, nothing wrong happened during their puberty. But you making it like,
Yeah, you're.
You changing they sex.
yeah, like it's everything that was gonna happen was natural. You feel me? Niggas don't just grow hair on their chest for no reason. Oh, but if that's supposed to be a girl, now the hair on his chest is a problem. Like, nah, that nigga he getting with nature hair for it. You can't take that back.
That nigga got a. What's that shit?
The goatee.
Or the apple.
Oh, the Adam's Iggity. Nah, but it's like that shit is crazy. When they used her for this message, y'all didn't have to
Yeah.
use no transgender for this
Come on
message. And then that's her first big like mission as the first transgender
Openly.
politician. openly. Ooh,
Oh my God.
like bro, they really just tried.
Imagine if they would have slapped her in front of our asses about 4-5 years ago, 8 years ago. Even.
Nah, they did though.
They did.
Caitlyn Jenner. They do that. That was the first one. That's what they.
Yeah,
that's what they program
did.
motherfuckers.
They
It's like, well, slap it.
They forgot about that shit.
A gold medalist though, dude. That's
No,
what made
yeah.
it so crazier though. Like
they slid
Yeah, a
that
random
shit.
ass gold medalist though. Like
But that's the first, like, hold
just
on.
happened to
That's
be a part of
that's
the
where they
Kardashian.
got niggas really talking, and then now it's just like, oh, we
normal
seen
now.
it before.
Yup.
But a Kardashian, bro, they like the Hollywood Rockefeller, bro.
bro, no cap.
Like they got their hands in too much.
They the face of the media, like they the voice of the
No,
media.
and think about it, bro. It just seemed like they didn't have to do nothing to get here, though.
Oh shit.
They just here, though. Like they just them niggas. Like
And they so damn pale, bro. They be looking
Yeah.
all like darker now and shit.
Nah, they
Bro,
just
whoever
pale.
their dad that died was, he probably was that nigga, bro.
No cap. They probably sacrificed his body.
No cap, bro.
I don't even want to get
Took,
in there.
took
on
all
that,
his funds,
no
but that's
cap.
what probably made them, bro.
Took
They,
his clout. He probably knew had dummy connects.
no, bro, what? This nigga free OJ.
I ain't never even think about shit like that. When somebody that prominent died, though, like all the people that, like, imagine like I don't really fuck with my dad, or I don't really fuck with my uncle, but he died and he had somebody that owed him $100,000. You feel me? Something like I could manipulate that. Like, nah, I'm on your ass about, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna put this out because I got his phone now. I'm gonna put this out if I don't get 200,000. I ain't know you had all that for you. Feel me? I need that. You feel me? Like that's probably what they could have came up off of blackmail and just off of the information that he had. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, bro, it be Masonic societies running everything, bro. Like the top of the motherfucking, like, boom. Speaking of the Rockefellers, David Rockefeller started the Trilateral Commission between like Europe, Asia, and America or some shit. And it's a government institution, but only the executive members, you feel me? Or to be an executive member, you gotta be a Mason. You gotta be, you feel me, some part of that illuminated society. So when you think about a nigga like George Bush, you feel me, who was in one of them commissions, you feel me, like
Born in as well.
born into it, like his dad was in it. You
Right.
feel me? Like this is like, it's certain information that they get. You feel me? And then it's like, how is they really trusting them? Like I feel like Hillary Clinton, bro. That's how she finagling, bro. Like she
That
found
bill
us
information. On
Yeah, she found us some shit like, nah, I got your dumb ass
extorting
now.
the fuck out of Bill.
And
I feel it because
extorting.
she like up here and he like down here. You ain't really heard of bro, but you hear hell about her.
But he was a president.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and a damn good one I heard. That's what my parents say. They say he's one of the
Oh
best
yeah, and
presidents.
like the media definitely made it like black people love him.
Even though
you
didn't his
mean-
ass get impeached though?
They might have tried to impeach him. They might have impeached him. I don't know.
Bro, but George Bush was really like the first Donald Trump. Ain't that crazy though? Like,
Ronald Reagan was one of them niggas too. He was
Ronald
in
Reagan.
Hollywood the whole Ronald Reagan. Somebody was just telling me about Nancy Reagan. I was just posting about Gary Webb. Gary Webb was working with the Reagan, you feel me? In particular, Nancy. They was working with them to not Gary Webb. Gary Webb wasn't working with them, but he had exposed them for working with cartels and drug traffickers. They was getting cocaine in and putting it in the streets, you feel me? And like they started the crack epidemic.
bro, I believe that too.
You feel me? Like they the ones flood. Cocaine wouldn't have got here without somebody who got ties to overseas. Like, so you can't. It's so crazy that people just think about black people selling crack and all that, but know that we come from super poverty and shit, and the only people that was doing that was the black people that was in poverty. So how was they getting overseas to get this shit?
Where it come from?
You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
there's another thing too, because if you watch like them in Mexico when they make the big ass plants like a cocaine mini thing, they got all these ingredients and they don't even got cribs sometimes. Like some of these niggas is down bad. How do you have all these restricted ass chemicals at high quantities too though? You niggas got tons of crazy. You know what I mean though? Like
Yeah. And that's crazy because that was all the way. They killed Gary Webb for exposing them about that. But Gary Webb, his obituary read that he died by suicide, 2 shots to the head.
Come on now. How you gonna do the second shot? What?
How did he manage to do the second one?
He had to switch on that.
They really published that, bro. They really think we dumb, bro. They think we bots, bro.
Bro, you ever heard it? But how they be doing that though? How? Because they said they did that to Capital Steez, Mac Miller, all the people that they say killed themselves. Because like they said
that is.
They said Capital Steez died in like a kneel or something like that, or no. They said he jumped off with a Bible in his hand.
Yeah, I heard he jumped off.
But listen though, if you jump off of a story,
Rest in
with
peace, Capital Steez,
man.
bro.
If you jump off with a Bible in your hand, that's not staying in your hand.
Bro, and then first of all, this nigga not have a Bible. What he got the Bible for?
But it's not staying in your hands. It's just so much that.
And they said that
why would he have a Bible?
Right.
You feel me?
Or who was it? They said someone died
Mac
in like a dish form.
That was Mac Miller, wasn't it?
Yeah, somebody died praying. And it's like, if you die, you're not gonna stay with your hands connected, niggas. How do people think of that? Like, well, you can't control. You can't.
They just be
keep
trying
your
to
hands
make
up.
any story, bro.
They just throw something in there to make it sound good.
Man,
And niggas
bro.
really be buying that shit though.
Bro,
like,
and then it be the one thing that they throw in there to make it sound good that don't make sense, and that's the shit that just go over your head. You feel me? Like, you can't say he jumped off with the Bible in his hand, and cause y'all found him with the Bible in his hand.
Right.
Like, how would y'all know that? You feel me?
Like,
Like,
knowing his character, why would he have a Bible anyways?
and then just knowing physics, like, we know if he died, that wouldn't have just stayed in his hand. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, how you know that Bible just didn't happen? It wasn't on the ground.
Yeah, that bitch would have went somewhere else. Type.
that
Yeah.
would've went down to Florida. Like, it's not about to just stay with him. Like, no one's gonna tell me that. Like,
That's crazy. They really said, "Oh yeah, we found him. He had it in his hand." Like, bro, y'all not about to get that lie off though. You feel me?
they not, bro.
It's hella crazy shit, bro. They really be getting hella crazy ass lies off.
Okay, rest in peace, that nigga.
Rest in peace, Capital Steez, man. I feel like it's a few people I want to say rest in peace to now. I'm thinking about Capital Steez.
It's hella, bro. Like, cause
Yeah,
it's niggas you
bro.
be knowing that just like they death. You don't know, bro. Like, even the Juice WRLD shit. I don't even be thinking his death was how they be saying.
Nah,
it, like,
even in this goddamn city, bro, it's been crazy out, bro.
bro, no cap.
R.I.P.
Bro, it like we alluded to that earlier, but it's getting crazy. Like, it's getting real wicked out here, bro. And we talked. I'm glad you posted that shit about appreciating who around you and shit, bro. Cause you feel me, like, you gotta appreciate even more that the people around you is not putting you in no danger,
In harm's way, yeah, bro.
bro. Cause a lot of times people just be attached to people that's like, you might love somebody, but that person is not good for you.
Right.
feel me?
Or you
They
might
can
love the
do
wrong qualities in this person and then throw this nigga out and get him killed
and
type
be
shit.
ignoring it, man. You feel me? Because when you love somebody for certain qualities, you ignore the rest of their qualities. You
Right.
feel me? And that lead you down you feel me? It could lead you to your own demise type shit. And that's what it go back to being a free thinker and being able to be aware of shit. Is this for me? Do I got any part of pushing this agenda? What agenda is out there? What they done did for me before I go help y'all push an agenda? That's really a big part of my problem with seeing that. You feel me? Like, how you gonna push an agenda and they ain't even helped you yet?
Right.
You feel me? Cause I don't think bro was gay. You feel me? And it's an inside topic that we talking about, but we talking about it vaguely and broadly to, you feel me, give advice and shit. But like, I don't think bro is gay. I'm pretty sure he's not.
Not at
You
all.
feel me? He just on some like politically correct shit. Like, I think this is what. But think about how they train it. Like, they really programming you that if you straight and you don't actively support gay shit, then you're not you a homophobe or something.
Right.
Y'all be seeing that, like, you can't even say that you like bitches without being called a homophobic or something. Like,
They
Like
try to make being straight look not normal on Twitter.
no cap. Like, they try to make it like I wouldn't mind having no gay friend.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it, but it's definitely unlikely though, because we just if you're gay and I'm not, we probably not gonna have common interests. You feel me?
Yeah, okay.
To where I'm gonna be hanging out with you and shit. But that don't make me homophobic. That we don't align. You feel me? In interests.
Right.
You feel you got your own interests. We could be cool. I like already don't be friends with people anyway. Like, why I just gotta to prove to the
Again,
world
like,
that
I
I'm not a
gotta accept you
homophobic.
'cause you gay.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about y'all. What y'all thinking? Y'all think what the media want y'all to think.
And plus, if you were, bro, you know, bro, be plotting the whole time, bro.
Yeah. What if niggas was doing that just to get some pussy though? Like, yeah, man. Shout out to all the gay shit, man. Like, you feel me? Like, what if they was doing that just to
get,
appeal?
bro, that's some shit niggas would do.
I could see that.
Though.
I could see that.
Bro, I could definitely see that.
I'm trying to think of some other, because bro, niggas do. Niggas pull slides like niggas be getting caught in the friend zone trying to get some pussy, trying to slide in on some real friendly like.
Yeah,
now you stuck. The door got slammed.
Y'all get the fuck about no matter what you do, bro.
Yeah, bro. Y'all gotta watch what you do to get pussy, man, because it's like you will really get yourself in it. I done did that to myself though. Like came in on some like friendly shit and got stuck in the friend zone type shit. Now we not cool because.
Nah. You got mad for being stuck in that bitch.
I got mad. Yeah, though. Like, this ain't what we was doing. You knew what we was trying to do. I don't know what you doing, but that ain't what we got to doing, so we can't do this no more. But it just be like that. You feel me?
That shit's funny.
And, bro, shit, like, changing, bro. Like, bro, it's not common to think like we think. So, the conversations that we might have with a female or a woman is like different. You feel me? It might make them think a different way about us type shit. You feel me? Like you almost gotta have like a two sides of yourself to be able to function in the matrix, and then you feel me, just function. Period. Like you gotta live on. It's like you living on different dimensions type shit. You feel me?
And like other people's accords too, because like sometimes they might not always accept you for what you are until you like show that's what you are. I can't explain it, but it's like,
or you gotta like amplify it. Like even if you already showing it, like you might have to like turn that up times 10. You feel me? Like, oh, now I got their attention type shit. Like, and I feel like, bro, I really feel like we done hit that point where people done been addicted to social media, but I think we got to the point where like it's sick.
Yeah,
like
we're losing morality over this shit.
People is getting sick off. Like they losing shit about themselves. They really don't know who they is aside from social media, bro. And it's crazy because the more shit that change, it's like, you feel me? I always be thinking about the younger generation versus the older generation and how much we don't really understand each other, because even thinking back to slavery and shit, segregation was just 50 years ago and about 70 years ago, you feel me? Like, Ruby Bridges, the first person to go to an integrated school, or the first black person to go to an integrated school in America, that was in 1965, you feel me? We talked about how all the politicians, Joe Biden and them, never had to go to school with black people, you feel me? Because they just that old.
Right.
But it's like, y'all's generation running this generation doesn't make no sense.
Still.
But like how y'all going? Y'all can't even work at Instagram Live in the White House, and that's a big part of society now. As much as you want to hate on it, like if you can't do that, get out. You feel me? Go to the nursing home. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like it's just crazy. Like it's a big divide, and I don't feel like they generation, especially them 80-year-olds and shit, could ever understand what it is, because it's. The 90s babies is not even the ones that's doing a lot of the crazy shit. Like, it's the 2000s babies right now. They going crazy. And it's their generation right now. Like, they the ones that's lit, like evolution,
bro. It's crazy how we really headed into, like, that Wall-E shit. You ever seen, like,
yeah,
niggas
he said some shit like that.
They had their roller chairs. They had niggas just
whole bunch
everything
of
did shit for, yeah, bro. Like, niggas just drinking juice pills. Like, they put that bitch, you know what I'm talking about, bro? Like,
hey, nah, that's crazy, though. Like, health pills or like hunger. Like, let me just knock out the hunger right quick. Like, take a little pill right quick.
Goddamn, don't even think about the hunger.
Yeah, like, but we could, and we really moving towards that though. Like you said, like, to where everything is just so convenient. We depending on the government for everything.
Where like natural shit is becoming like, it's you look at it like, what the fuck, nigga? Like you, like back in the day, nigga, that's all you had to do was throw a spear at a deer, like.
Fact.
Now, nigga, you would never catch. What the fuck you mean
throw a spear at a deer?
Nigga, I got my food right here in front of me. I could get this bitch Ubered to me.
A nigga playing a record player or something would look like, even the earliest shit, like somebody making their own herbs or something in the kitchen. Like, That's what our grandmothers and shit used to do. Like,
Yeah, no
they used to
cap.
be the ones healing the family. You feel me? Now we can't even do shit like
chopping
that.
up the apples, nigga, bro.
You would look at a motherfucker like, damn. You feel me? You would probably want to learn that shit, but you would be looking like, what the fuck is that type of shit? Like, we just so far removed from like organic. You said, yeah, nature, yeah, facts. We
knowing like, oh, this root heals this root that. Like, nah, nigga, we gonna buy something called healer. Like, we don't even know what the fuck. Like,
I'm about to look up the neck healer right quick. My neck.
The first thing you see.
The older generation, they the generation that be more on that shit, like planting and
right, and knowing about no cap.
But like they not teaching it for real. Well, shit, I don't know.
But they, you feel me? They didn't succumb to technology too.
Yeah,
you
facts.
feel me? And then it's like, all right, because we got motherfuckers like the Rockefellers been around for like thousands. They like 1,000 years old. Of course, they not about to give away the secrets to become 1,000. You feel me? Like, we want y'all to get out of here quicker type shit. You feel me? Like, imagine if they was able to erase everybody off the world and then or just have it with just new people that don't know nothing about what they did. Like, eventually they gonna get to the point where
it's just them and a bunch of bots. Like,
yeah, and they making us into the bots though. You feel me? Like,
I mean, ain't it already like that?
nah, cause it's podcasts like this. The reason why it ain't like that.
God.
You feel me? But like, when they got it to where don't nobody know what they did, how shit was started, they just think. You feel me? Like, they could never fathom. The majority of people is like that. They can't fathom weather control or a rigged election or really not money, you feel me, being artificial. And, like, you feel me? Like, we was going to get on the Federal Reserve shutting down, but, like, even that, they an independent agency. You feel me? That's probably started by the I think the Rothschilds did found that.
Reserve?
Yeah. You feel me? That's not owned by America. They just, we're going to print up some shit. And now that's y'all's currency. We're going to get everybody to be on it.
And now y'all give us all y'all's gold, all y'all's resources.
Facts. And the gold still hold value or more value than it did when they stole that shit. You feel me? But now we've been going for a little miggity. I got my little shiggity I'm about to hit y'all biggities with. You feel me? Never trust your tongue when your heart is bitter. Hush until you heal. You feel me? I had to hit them bitches with that.
Nah, that's some fire too, because I'm gonna speak about that, because that shit hit my heart for real, because like I feel that shit.
No cap.
Sometimes you gotta just chill out, bro. Chill the fuck out.
You be zoomed in that moment.
Can I tell a
you
story?
give out too
Go
much
ahead,
info.
hit their ass with some shiggity.
This nigga Cam came in here, young boy stumping on the carpet with his Air Force Ones on.
Oh,
this nigga,
I remember that day.
This nigga came from work mad as hell.
Hold up, he had a
The siggity.
he had
The cig in his.
he had the schmiggity.
Ain't no smoking cigs in this, but this nigga walked in with the cig spark, talk about his weed in it.
And that body was stressed, stanking out.
But yeah, then he was just feel me like had to talk to my nigga. He calmed down, but he was just talking out of anger, talking out of spite.
You gotta zoom in. You gotta just, you feel me? I mean, zoom out. Let shit, you feel me? Settle down, let rile down for you.
But look, this
react.
I was thinking about that shit. Was you mad because you was like, because we had threw a little thingy thing here. Was you mad because you missed it type shit?
But it wasn't that I missed it, right? I was on track to be on time, but then I had to end up staying though
Shit
to
just kept
fulfill.
going.
Like, yeah, because it was when they hit me. Like, this when I started. It was crazy. It was the first day like I realized like that training was a lie. Like, or like that everything they taught me was just a lie. Like, I couldn't explain it. Like, I was leaving early as fuck every other day, and then after Trey got moved, that's when I learned it. Like,
But I was thinking like he was mad because of that, but the thing wasn't even all that because like it just didn't go how it was expected. Niggas fell asleep and like I mean, it was cool,
no
but
cap,
it just you
yeah.
ain't really miss nothing type of shit.
Man, I'm glad you shared that, bro.
but
Because
it's
at
like,
the end of the day, shit just worked out how it was going to work out.
and
anyway.
it did work out still.
Like, you didn't miss nothing, even though you was stressing over missing something.
Right,
you feel me?
right.
And that's like I learned from that situation because I be doing the same thing, like stressing like little ass shit that you don't even need to stress.
You gotta clip this.
And then, bro, you can like say some shit that like impedes like what you working on too. That's why I like to chill. Like when your heart's bitter, like you can like really do some fucked up shit and like hurt people type shit like that you might fuck with. So you just gotta chill out, like,
and regret that shit afterwards.
right? No
type
cap,
shit.
like
yeah.
you just gotta chill the fuck
And
out.
that lead me to the other one. You feel me? These just some STB life, you feel me, motivational quotes
Keep
type
y'all,
shit.
keep y'all,
We
in your
gonna
bag.
give y'all this bag every Sunday, you feel me? So you ain't gotta worry about it. We gonna fill your bag up. You feel me? Life is like a road paved just for you. There are no shortcuts, exit routes, or speed limits. And when you encounter traffic, it's because you stepped out of your lane. So stay in your lane.
Shoulder.
Yeah, don't be on that shoulder, you feel me? Don't be on that curve, you feel me? Stay in your lane, go your own speed
I don't
limit.
think you be trying to pass no nigga. 'Cause-
Yeah, don't be trying to pass niggas. That's a different speed limit, that lane over there.
Right.
This nigga, he-
That's a different speed. Oh, he
What?
he's sending direct shots, kinda. You feel me? You feel
he
me?
said don't be in that yard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shitty. Oh, shitty. Now niggas be out of their lane. Niggas get out of their lane sometimes. You feel
I
me?
ain't looking.
You feel me? But you gotta get back in that bitch though.
You
You
run
feel me?
up on the curve, you just.
You feel me? If you say, and we gonna elaborate that. We gonna elaborate on that on a different pod. But I'm gonna let that soak in on you bitch ass bitches. You feel me? We'll see you back next week with episode 17. You bitch ass bitches.
We out, bitch.